Welcome to a journey of spices, excitement, experiences, and stories of good flavor meeting great vegetables and fruits right here on AUMcuisine. Good morning and welcome to another episode of AUMcuisine, authentic, universal, meditative. We are going to be making one of my wonderful favorites in the kitchen. It's lemon quinoa. It's an excellent entree, a fabulous side, and perhaps even an appetizer if you can put it into like a bell pepper cup or something. Beautifully done, and it's super easy, super easy. So you really want a very hot pan to start with, and we're going to be putting in some coconut oil. And then I'm going to be putting in some mustard seeds for it to splatter. And then I'll be putting in some cumin seeds. I love mustard seeds for the heat. I normally don't put them in the summer months, but I do put them in the winter months. Cumin, of course, is one of my favorite things ever. I put it in almost everything. And I think that is like the Indian and the Moroccan in me. And the cumin seeds here are extremely good for digestion, and it gives you a really beautiful flavor. It's intense and it's kind of smoky, very nice. Then over there in the pan, I'm going to be adding a little bit of the lemon zest, almost just to like flavor the oil. Beautiful, very nice. Smells delightful. Very nice. Okay, then I'm going to be putting in a teeny weeny bit of asafetida, or hing as we call it. And then I'm going to be putting in some shredded ginger. And then I'm going to be adding red onions. As in when you're making any dish, you really want to be completely prepared. And as much as possible, make sure that you kind of create a menu for at least 1 week so that you know what you are going to be making, at least very loosely, and you can avoid quite a bit of wastage in your kitchen. As the onions are coming together with all of the other lovely ingredients, I'm going to be putting in a double pinch of chili flakes. Oh my god, it just smells amazing. And at this point, I'm going to be adding some turmeric. So I would put about 1.5 teaspoons of turmeric. So my quinoa has already been prepared. There are several videos that you can watch on how to prepare the perfect quinoa. Of course, you want to make sure you see that little tail which is in each quinoa, and it has to be kind of dry to the touch and should not be moist and goopy, so that's important. So at this point, you add the quinoa onto your pan. And allow all the flavors to come together. And what I would add here would be some salt to taste. Beautiful. So now you can see that, the lemon quinoa has all of the different flavors coming together, and it's such a treat in an olfactory sense as well. Then I'm going to be putting half of the cilantro in right now for the flavors to infuse. Beautiful. It's all come together nicely. We're going to plate up in just a few minutes. So I've just turned off the stove, and after I turn off the stove, I'm going to add the lemon juice. You definitely want to turn off the stove before you add the lemon juice, otherwise the lemon juice can make the entire quinoa bitter. Perfect. So now into my little Culinary Buddy, I'm going to be adding in beautiful. It's very, very true that we eat with our eyes first. So it's really important to make something absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to allow that to stick with the form for some time. I'm going to be adding a little bit of coconut oil on the side, like so. And then some carrots, and a little bit of carrots on the top. I want to put in some microgreens all around. And then a little bit of cilantro on top. And some lemon zest as well. There you have it. I'm going to leave that plate just like that. And I'm going to try my lemon quinoa from the pan directly. So flavorful, so soulful, mesmerizing. It has the right amount of tang, right amount of spice, plenty of protein, a fantastic side, and just a yummy thing to have, comforting, when you come back home in the winter days. Until we meet again, this is Vaidya Priyanka.